the Supreme Ducati week has finally arrived. Now, this Tuesday, they did actually announce it on Monday, but they only announced like a couple of pieces, which I was a bit confused about because they showed us the jerseys on the teasers, but they didn't mention anything about any of the other pieces that Drops by Jay Supreme community actually leaked. But today, they actually dropped everything on Supreme's Instagram, dropped pretty much all the items, and we now get the full collection. So here I am doing our first look at Supreme Ducati. Let me know what you guys think. I think this is crazy. I don't know if it's as good as Margiela, which is the reason why I'm wearing it, because you know, I gotta wear the Margiela sometimes. Good little skulls on the top, you know, it looking pretty sick. Anyway, not Margiela week, it is Supreme Ducati week. I gotta say, some of the pieces are really cool. I definitely think a lot of the stuff will do really well, especially on the resale market. We don't know anything about prices yet, so obviously that won't come till about tomorrow. Wednesday is normally the day when they release the prices, and that's when we start crying because, oh my god, the jacket's gonna be like $500. I don't really know, I'm just speculating basically. But yeah, before we do anything, leave a like, subscribe, do all that cool stuff because it really does help out the channel. Let's get onto our first look at Supreme Ducati and let's see what's dropping. So what we'll do is we'll go to Supreme's website because they have the news section, and let's take a look at what Supreme are actually talking about. So there's actually two parts of the news. I'll go through the first part because this is like in the edition of the performance collection. Supreme is where to with all the other cool bits, which is the track jacket, the hood racing jacket, the soccer jersey, the track pants, 2 t-shirts, all of that cool stuff. If we go back to the archive, we'll go to this. So basically this is what came out on the Monday before they released all the clothing on the Tuesday. Although there was some clothing there's actually shown on the Monday, obviously they were just overalls, so not really particularly something a lot of people might have a bit of interest, mainly because a lot of this was made to order. So I believe, if I am not mistaken, the made to order things are the cowhide jacket and overalls. Those are made to order. You can also contact Ducati dealerships about obviously questions regarding the motorbike, but I mean, don't get your hopes up guys, that might actually be impossible. Although to be fair, I did actually hit on a motorbike guys, so I've actually got one coming on my email, so I will be doing an unboxing on that very soon. Psych, I was just kidding. That's actually just an inquiry. Basically, there was an inquiry that you could just inquire to like any Ducati store in the UK or in America, wherever you are, wherever you guys live. And for some reason, the email looks like you've actually secured a bike, which is a bit weird. I don't think they'll even contact people. I think it's mainly friends and family, because I believe someone did mention that there might be less than 30 bikes of these. And I would say 95% of these will be going to friends and family. So the helmet is actually not made to order as well, so that will be dropping on Supreme's website as well as the motorbike gloves. I think it's just the overalls and stuff. But yeah, let's take a look at the actual clothing, which I think most of us are actually interested in. I gotta say, this does look really nice. I really like this wear jacket, I gotta say. People, I'm not really a fan of people seem to like this denim one. I'm not a particular fan of it, but it's not about me, it's about what everyone else thinks realistically. I just prefer the other two colorways, the black one and the red one. I think the red one's obviously iconic just because it says Supreme's iconic color. But then again, Ducati is also the same with the red logo, so it actually works one in one. But yeah, we've got the track jacket as well and the pants. I'm gonna say this is crazy, honestly. This is a really good collection week for Supreme. Sorry, not collection week. It's a very good collaboration week for Supreme, and we knew it was going to be good anyway. So I mean, look at the track pants. We've even got like embroidered patches on the pants as well. I've seen the Supreme, I think, Ducati on this side as well. I think this is so good. And we've also got the soccer jerseys. These soccer jerseys are going to be like impossible to get. They've already sold out, by the way, guys. It's that hyped. So don't get your hopes up on these jerseys unless you get really lucky, or maybe the website just fucks up and everyone gets nothing. So yeah, the colorways are really nice. But yeah, let's go skip this and let's start off with the actual stuff. We have got the Supreme Ducati hood racing jackets. Starting off with this denim one. I gotta say, it's not too bad. I don't think it's the best color they could have used. This is kind of like a washed denim. I actually do like the way the placement of the Supreme logo. I kind of wish the Ducati was like Supreme on the back instead of, well, we got Ducati on the front, do we need Ducati on the back kind of thing. Supreme on the back would have hit way better, I'm not gonna lie. Although we do have an arm patch on the back, so on the side. So yeah, it ain't too bad. I gotta say, these wear jackets will definitely do really well over time. A lot of wear jackets, like I believe the Honda ones did really well. Like there's like a Honda jacket that dropped either late last year or early this year. I'm not really sure. They did really well, so I could see these doing really well. It really depends on the retails. I think retails would be pretty affordable, I would say. Wear jackets are normally for Supreme. I think this might actually be like a wear jacket price nearer to the AOI industry one. That might be like a £400 jacket. Who really knows? I kind of hope it's cheaper, but if it is on the £400 range, it's going to be a little issue in the bank, should we say. But yeah, if I had to choose between any of these colorways, I'm definitely going for the black one first, the red one, and then the denim one. I'm just not really a fan of the denim one, not gonna lie. I just think the black and the red one's probably more wearable, should we say. I'd say the black one's the most wearable. Obviously, second would be the denim, and then the red one's kind of like difficult. But yeah, then we got the Supreme Ducati track jacket. I gotta say, track jackets do really well in the UK. I mean, all the hoodlum people, they'll love this track jacket. I'm not gonna lie, this shirt's fire. I'm not really a fan of the blue, although to be fair, if I had to choose, I'd probably go for this red and white one, and then as well as the black one. I think those are like the best colorways. Although, saying again, the blue one is very unique. I've not really seen a blue one for Ducati, so yeah, I'm not really sure what this particular colorway is. Is it a special type of blue that Ducati make? It, who knows? I think it's really nice though. I don't gotta say, the track jackets, these are actually gonna fly off the shelves. I'm not gonna lie, if you can somehow get a place in Supreme, or if they actually did like reservations at Supreme, they kind of dropped this a bit late on the clothing. They dropped obviously Supreme yesterday, but I'm pretty sure they don't actually drop their reservations in London anymore. I've not seen them do it for a very long time. But yeah, I gotta say, I'm definitely going all out for pretty much almost everything on this collection, so you guys will be seeing a live cop. This might go terribly wrong, who knows. But yeah, I gotta say the back is really nice. It's the same kind of design on the jersey actually. So yeah, we got the jerseys. Oh my god, these jerseys are already sold out, by the way, guys. I'm looking at them and they're saying sold out. Don't expect any kind of W unless you get past those pesky queues in the USA. That's like your best shot. Two, your Apple Pay goes in clutch, not gonna lie. If Apple Pay goes in clutch or comes in clutch, and they actually made a decent amount of stock, that's really dependent on what it is. Might be good. Also, don't go for large sizes. Large sizes will evaporate. So regardless of whether or not you're a reseller, or if you want to try and get a personal, your best chances, if you want like a large or an extra large, like even if you want one for personal, you might be better off trying to get a small or a medium, or get an easier size, sell it, and then just use that money to buy back the size that you want. Might cost you an extra 50 or 40 quid, but I mean, you're not having to spend a crazy amount. I don't really know what I'm talking about, but anyway, as a little bit of advice, go for like sizes that are easier to cut basically. Anyway, this colorway is really nice. I love the red one. I think the blue one's actually really good as well. I gotta say, I think all four of them are actually really good. The black one, yeah, all four are gonna evaporate. I'm not really sure in terms of which one's gonna sell out first, but like, they're all gonna sell out basically. I don't really care. Supreme #1 with the Ducati on the back of the V4. Yeah, this shit's fire. As well as these track pants, these are also fire. I feel like if you can get like a combination of the track jacket and the track pants and sell as a bundle, you could probably get way more. I feel like the track pants are still just as good with the track jacket as well. I think it's this Supreme ass on the back. I just think it stands out really well. I think it's really good. This is like almost like giving me Ferrari vibes. It's certainly because of the shell logo and the Pirelli, but oh my god, this shit's really good. Oh, it's really like annoying that everything is really good because I know everything's just gonna be gone. So yeah, I don't want to be thinking about, oh, do I really want this for personal, because I'll just get annoyed with myself if I don't get it. So it's either I get it or I don't get it. Anyway, we got this bike tee. This is artwork designed by Aldo Drudy. Same artwork as will be on the back of the Supreme helmet as well, and I believe it's actually on a hat as well, which is really cool. But I think the t-shirts are really fun. I think these are nice. I can't even tell if it's embroidered. That red kind of looks like it's embroidered, but it's probably not. It don't really look embroidered. It's just a shine on it. But we also got another tee as well. This is like the logo tee, so basically this is like the sponsor tee basically. You got all the sponsors on the back. And obviously Ducati Supreme. These will still do pretty well. I can see these doing like 10 and 20 on tops realistically. All colorways are all pretty much go-to. But yeah, we also got this 6-panel hat. I really like this hat, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of want one for personal. I just like the graphic of the word Supreme on the back. That's like the only reason why I like it. I'm not sure in terms of colorways. We've got 3 different colorways. We've got the gray, the light blue, and the black. I gotta say, I'm a fan of this gray. I feel like the gray one might do really well. But the gray, the black is very much easier. I'm not really a fan of the blue. I just don't really have any colors in my fashion wardrobe that would do really well with blue. But these two are probably my favorite, not gonna lie. Oh, and that's the end. I thought there was a few more bits, but that's actually it, guys. That is it for the full collection for Ducati. Guys, let me know what you guys are trying to go for on Thursday. Is there anything that you want for personal? Are you trying to get a bunch of shit to resell? Who knows? Let me know in the comments. Is there something that you actually like? I really like this jacket. This is actually really nice. I really like the whole collection, not gonna lie. It's just gonna be really expensive, guys. It's my bank is crying already, so it's not good. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comments what you guys want. Subscribe, leave a like. We'll be doing a live cop of this on Thursday, so stay tuned for that. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see this kind of content. And what else was I gonna say? We'll probably do like prices and stuff. We'll probably make another video. As well as that, I might actually go live on YouTube very soon. Maybe just do a little discussion on Supreme Ducati, see what the people are saying. So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for another video. Pieces. Bye.